Hi there, it's Pam Brossman here from Social Media Woman, and it is my great pleasure to have with me here today one of my mentors and the very big, huge, great legend of the internet world, Frank Kern.
Well, it's so nice to be today a social media woman.
Oh, well, there you are. Now, Frank, I have been studying with you for a while now with Mass Control, and I've had very big successes. Thank you to you.
Thanks for buying it. You know, if you buy it again...
Really?
Yeah, if you buy it, the more times you buy it, the more successful you become.
Is that how it works? Or is it...
It's always worth testing.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I'll remember that one. Yeah. That's a strategy from Frank.
Double buy.
Straight from the horse's mouth. Okay, now, I heard recently that you're doing another State of the Nation.
Yes, the State of the Internet address, I am.
Is that... Now, don't you usually do that on the 1st of January, or are you doing it a bit early?
I do it with no real rhyme or reason, just when I feel like doing it. But typically it's been once per year, and I'll do it at the end of this year just to address some things that I think need addressing within the community, and for fun, because people like it, and I like doing it.
It is a lot of fun. Okay, well, for my listeners and readers and watching this video, is there a couple of little tips that you can sort of sneak in there before it comes out?
This one might shake people up a little bit. I'm going to address the fact that technology is largely bullshit, meaning technology cannot make you a better marketer and will not make you more money unless you have the right bullets to put in the gun, so to speak. So we'll talk about the importance of the most significant thing you can develop as a business person, which is your ability to influence someone's actions or decisions and emotions via the written word, the spoken word, or video. And everything else, in my opinion, is irrelevant. And then in this State of the Internet, I'll talk about the significance of work, because I think the community has gotten very distracted by shiny objects, so to speak, you know, and magic software that can make money fall from the ceiling. They need something that falls from the floor, because it could hurt you if it was like loose change.
And we don't want to do that,
so if it just kind of appeared on the table would be better. I'd buy that one. So things like that, and then just general tomfoolery and shenanigans. Yeah.
You're pretty good at shenanigans. Now, what's that sort of character that the persona you have? Hunter loves them. What's his name, Mr.
Spadenko.
Oh, Spadenko.
Richard Spadenko.
Is he still alive, or did we kill him?
He is alive and well, and he is. I think we're all on his radar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we are on his radar.
Hunter will be really happy about that. Now, listen. You have a new product coming out in the new year.
I do. Yeah, I haven't come up with a name for it yet.
Really? Are you going to be doing the same sort of thing as what you did with your book?
No, I'll just try to sell it for an exorbitant amount of money. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, and is your book, I know a lot of people are really excited about your book. Is it there for sale? What did you end up naming it?
So the book, a guy named Oliver from San Diego won the Name My Book contest and came up with the title The Work Cure. And Oliver works with Jorge Cruz, who wrote The Belly Fat Cure. And so I chose that title. I still haven't officially announced it yet. Maybe by the time this airs. That's okay. It took me forever to get the domain name. So some dude in I can't remember, Singapore or something, owned the domain, and he had it for sale. He had it listed for $500, and then we said, okay, we'll give you $500 for it. And then he's like, no, I want like 30 grand for it. I'm like, dude, what the hell? So finally we got the domain, and that was the delay. I'm going to rewrite the entire book.
Okay.
People like the draft of it, but I just want to do it differently. So I'll probably write that around spring of next year.
Okay. And before we let you go, because I know you're about to go and speak on stage at Brendan's event, can I ask you the strategy that you use for that book to get people? You know, you use Facebook and social media, and you use video, and you got people to come up with the idea. Was it a list builder for you, or was that to create a buzz for the launch of the book?
You know, really, between you and I and all the people watching this, I was just bored and wanted to see what would happen, you know, and I was like, I think I'll take some of my stuff and make a book out of it, and I wonder if anyone would give a damn.
Yeah.
And I really could not come up with a title. I've never had a writer's block before, but the whole title of the book thing totally screwed me up. So Brendan did a campaign similar where he came out with a book and said, hey, I want to give you this book for the cost of shipping. I hadn't written a book. I just wrote a draft of one, which, you know, I've been working on. I probably have about 500-something pages of material, none of which I'm likely to use in the actual book. Just because I like to work twice, you know. But I said, hell, I'll try that sell a book cheap thing and see what happens, and it worked beautifully.
Really?
And, yeah, it worked great. And I advertised on Facebook. When I first started, I got a 400% ROI, ladies and gentlemen, we have some sort of surgical procedure going on in the back. So a woman's getting liposuction right over there. So it looks lovely, man. Thank you. No, I don't care for any fries. But they've quit now. They've removed all the fat from her abdomen, and they've replaced it with mine while we're doing this interview, which is good because I was starting to look malnourished.
Don't you just laugh about having a script? It's bad.
No, I'm reading the cue card right now. It says "make fat joke." Yeah, but anyway, it was a 400% ROI off the Facebook ads for that thing. Yeah, and then it declined, because ad fatigue occurred and all that. But I was thrilled with it, and probably we'll do something similar again with a DVD or a report or some kind of really cheap thing that people like, and then they'll buy more stuff. Which is what worked.
Are you going to do a $97 product teaching people exactly the strategy that you do? Because there's a lot of people that could work for it.
No, I probably will never do a $97 product teaching anything because I like to sell expensive stuff.
Oh, I was just going to say, because it was just one quick strategy that most people watch what you were doing, so I was just think as that one little strategy.
Right now, well, they could just go through the strategy, and then they'll be like, okay, here's, there's really no need for them to teach it because they could have just bought the book and modeled it, Like, okay, here's the video, I'll make a video like that. Here's the upsell, I'll make an upsell like that, So all I would do if I taught it was be like, hey, remember that video? Make one like that.
Okay, all right, well, that's the strategy. Make one like that. Go and find out what you do. Go back through your old Facebook.
Go back in time and do it. But I do teach that. I teach 8 strategies like that in a class I teach now, which you hopefully, I haven't seen your email yet, but we talked last night.
Yes.
You're going to email me, so I'll give you access to it.
Yes.
Called, worst product name ever, called 8 Promotional Strategies is the name of the product. I've got a naming problem lately, But it's selling well and people like it. So I teach that one in depth, and what's more important about that strategy wasn't necessarily the video or the use of Facebook, was the offer structure. What happened after they bought the book and the back end of it and so forth. Because that little campaign produced about $300,000 in front end revenue for me. And I have yet to tally up the back end, which I guess I should because it would sound even better, But
pocket money for you. That's good pocket money.
I'll take it.
I think there's a lot of people on here who would like that kind of pocket money.
Yeah, I like that.
Frank, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for having me on the Social Media Woman video.
You're more than welcome. And I look forward to sending you some of the stuff that I'm doing so you can say, hey, cool.
Yeah, I'm
Give me
stoked.
some tips. And Frank's really good at jewelry, so if you want some ring on,
I am a good jewelry designer.
Don't go and bug him on Facebook, though. He's got to keep his cool image. Thank you so much, Frank, and we better go and let you get back on stage.
Right, off we go.
Bye.